I don't go everywhere because everything ain't for Shannon to be. Everybody ain't happy for Shannon. But I do give, when I'm out and I'm not in an environment that I'm familiar with, I show everybody a level of respect. Because if you don't, they'll come get you. Because the number one thing in the streets is respect. That's the number one currency. You think it's money. No, it's respect. They'll chop your head off if you disrespectful. And don't think nothing about it. Because I've seen them come, they come in the barbershop or whatever. Hey, bro, let me holler at you.
Oh, hold on. Broad daylight now. Broad daylight.
Hey, get out of here, man. Hey, they not finna wet this shop up with me. Get your ass out there.
I've seen too many examples over the years. Too many examples. Too many.
Man, look here. At the pawn shop, I wish pawn shop passed away. He used to have a car wash on 37th and 37th and Bull. Dude, Slim, a little young kid came up there. They got the tussling. He beat the little boy up probably about 12, 13. He came back. He came right back with his mom. He said, "Mom, there you go." Mom handed him that tool.
To the little boy?
Wop. His mom gave him the tool.
The little boy? Yeah.
Yeah, you see how?
Yes, sir.
You see how I got up out of that, Ocho? You see what I did? Yeah. Man, hey.
Right.
Everybody don't have the guidance that you and I had. I had a praying grandmother. My grandmother guided us, tried to teach us right from wrong. Never, it was always, right. Son, it's, be respectful. Yes, sir. No, sir. It's okay.
Right.
You wrong. Accept accountability. But everybody ain't like that. Because you got some parents out there, got some dads and some, they telling their kid, you go out. Man, stop. It ain't like it was when I was growing up. Oh, we fought. We knuckle up. We fought. P, I see you.
Right.
Oh, in between fourth and fifth period.
Hey, I told you, Unc, back then, obviously during your time and during my time, it coincides a little bit when it comes to the other side of the street, outside of the game of football. There was still structure and discipline. There was still structure and discipline even on that side of the ball. Obviously, even though we didn't play that side, but still, there was a reason behind something happening. There was a reason behind it. You ain't just doing it all willy-nilly just to say, "Oh, you know what? I'm hungry. I ain't got no money. I'm finna go take this nigga shit." No.
Yeah, Ocho. When we were growing up, you would never talk back. You didn't talk back to someone's
Absolutely
mom
not.
or grandma. You was never disrespectful. I couldn't even imagine talking disrespectful to someone, even if they just 5, 10 years older than me, let alone somebody my grandma age,
Don't feel
somebody my mom's age. I wouldn't have been here. Man, Granny Mary and Barney Porter to beat the brakes off us. But no, they didn't play. Them people didn't play that, but you would respect when there's a certain level of respect. You could go to people's house and get a meal. My grandma didn't play that either. You ain't going to nobody's house. My grandma didn't play that. You want something, son? No, man. We just ate. Hungry than a mug. I ain't lying at y'all. Me and my brother be hungry than a mug. You better not say yeah.
Hey.
Man, Ocho, I ain't gonna lie. Ocho, I be so hungry every time I swallow. My stomach say thank you. Ain't nothing coming down.
Right.
But you ain't go to people's house to eat. Wait till you get back home. You get some bread. You maybe have mayonnaise sandwich or a ketchup sandwich, something like that. You got no meat.
Hey, you did syrup sandwiches before? You warmed the bread up? Oh, syrup sandwiches. You fold it up and dip it in the syrup?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Oh, some good days.
Yeah. You had ketchup sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches, syrup sandwiches. Yes.
Okay.
Man,
yes, sir.
Please.
Always.
But there was a level of respect that kids had for adults. And I don't know what happened. And I think the generation you started having, parents started getting younger and younger. And the kids they were so close in age.
Yeah.
And kids started getting more and more disrespectful. And parents didn't correct them.
Your generation, my generation, was the definition of it takes a village. And that village did exactly what they were supposed to do. Now, the generation we in now, what? Nah.
You can't correct nobody's kid. It's always somebody else's fault. If your kid, let me ask you a question, Ocho. If your kid disrespectful at home and you the parent or you the grandparent, what the hell you think gonna happen when he or she is not around you? If they disrespectful to you, you think they gonna go to them people's schools and be respectful?
Absolutely not.
You think they're gonna be respectful on somebody's job? A lot of times, we'll give up on a woman that has 80, 85%, 90% of what we want, only to be with somebody that has 10 to 20% of what we want. You ever notice that, Ocho? I'm done. I ain't gonna. No, I ain't. That it ain't the time.
Hold on.
Ocho, it ain't time. Ocho, it ain't time. Ocho, it ain't time. It ain't time. Ocho, it ain't time.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Listen.
I don't ask you for much. I don't ask you for much, but I need you to bring that back one more time. I need you to bring that back one more time because I felt that, boy. You don't see me tearing up. But that ain't funny, man. Do me a favor. I promise I ain't gonna cry. But bring that back one more time.
A lot of times, men will leave a woman that has 80 to 90% of what we want, only to go be with somebody that has 10 to 20%. You see that? We'll get mad at the woman. She got 80 to 90% of what we want. We get mad. Here come the 10 to 20. I need that.
I promise you ain't crying. These are tears of joy. I need to hear that, boy. Hey. Oh, shit. Boy, that was a good one, boy.
It happened. I've done it. I see. A lot of times, I don't tell you things that somebody told me. I'm telling you what I know. Because a man will get mad, and I don't know if women do it. I can't speak because I don't know. I don't know how you guys think, but I'm just telling you how a man will think, how I thought. Man.
Hey, boy, that was a good one, boy. It ain't even Sunday, but you preaching, though. Shit, got me crying. Shit, fuck wrong with me. Okay, let me tighten up. Let's go. Back to the show.
What does it take to be a great sports analyst like yourself?
Work. You have to become selfish. You have to become obsessed. You have to give up a lot. Everybody says, okay, I want to get into the sports industry, the sports business, but when does sports come on? They don't just come on Mondays. They don't just come on Tuesdays. They come on the weekends. Yeah. What do people like to do on the weekends? But if you want to be great at this, you got to watch. You've got to study. You see, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. The Bible says you can't enter there without going through that process. You want to be great. People want to be great at a given craft, but don't want to put the time or the effort in to be great at it. And then get mad when it doesn't work out. Don't be mad for the results that you didn't get, for the work you didn't put in. It is no secret. Only in the dictionary does success come before work. That's the only place you'll see that. I understand. I'm selfish, probably why I'm still alone at 56. Probably should have got married a lot earlier, but I was so obsessed with getting my grandmother and my family out of the environment. Unless you grew up like I grew up, imagine 1,000 square foot cinder block, cement floors, where you got to spray. You've seen a mechanic shop where they have to spray water on the floor to keep the dust down. That's how I grew up. With no indoor plumbing, no running water. You think I wanted to live like that for the rest of my life? You think I wanted my kids? I didn't want my kids to have 1 hour in a day like I had, let alone a lifetime. And I neglected and I sacrificed a lot of people. And I told my kids, I'm not here to apologize for that. because I got you to a place that you never would have gotten without it. You're starting at third base. When your daddy started in the stands, I didn't even have a bat to go to the plate and hit. What are you willing to sacrifice? You see, people will always write down their goals in the left column. How many times people write down there what they're willing to sacrifice in the right column? What are you willing to sacrifice to be the great sports analyst that you asked me about? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to go without? Only then, when I train, when I work out, train, if you don't ask yourself, when is this over? How much longer? Why am I doing this? Where do I go from here? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? That's it. If you want to be great at something, you got to sacrifice something. You don't catch a lion without sacrificing a goat. So what are you willing to sacrifice to get to what you want?
Thank you.
But that's why, and people wonder why they don't get the blessings that someone else. Ask yourself. See, you think you're doing everything right, but see, God know your heart. See, you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool that man upstairs, and you wonder why. Ask yourself. Ask yourself when you're alone and you by yourself. Oh, I like such and such, but it's in here. Can't fool that man. You can fool us. You know, people don't want to work. Everybody's gotten above working. Man, I ain't working on no damn McDonald's. That's beneath. I ain't doing this job. That's beneath me. So let me go take somebody else that work hard for. Let me go take that up off them. And then when it ends, he ain't have to do him like that. He ain't have to shoot him. He ain't have to kill him. Well, you ain't have to take that man's shit. When you robbing somebody, when you doing bad to somebody, harm to somebody, whatever happens, Ocho. Now you know that's Ocho. You know that's us now. He ain't have to do it like that. How you had to do it?
Oh yeah, yeah, always.
Man, go on and get you a job. I'm glad, Ocho. You know what? I'm glad. I've never been too proud to work hard. People try to make me feel bad, man. You working in them fields, you getting tall in your, because I mean, you know, you get tall on your hands, you got tar in your hair, you out there getting black. I've never been too proud to work hard. Man, give me an honest day's salary, I give him an honest day's work. I can honestly say I ain't never took nothing off nobody. Okay, I hit my grandma up a couple of times for 50 cents, $1, but you know, I gave him. Yeah, I hit Granny up, but I think she forgave her, baby. I think I made good on that, Ocho. But that's just me. Yeah. And the biggest mistake that I've made a large portion of my life, Ocho, is that I think everybody thinks like me. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go out there and work hard. I ain't gonna take nobody else's dish. I'm gonna go out here and do the right thing. I ain't gonna do that. People look and think it's just the opposite. Just the opposite. It is.
Well, times are different now. Times different now. Everybody want that fast life. Everybody want that. Everybody want that Instagram lifestyle. It really ain't too many jobs that can provide that lifestyle you see on Instagrams all the time. It's only one way. It's only one way to get that. You know what I mean? If you ain't on that goddamn field of that basketball court, hell, it's only one other route to attain that type of lifestyle and luxury.
Yeah. Unless you're a rapper or something, entertainment or something, you doing something, because ain't nobody that's working that's worth money posting that money like that.
No.
Because you post too much, they're gonna come get it. Now they're gonna come see what you buy. The more time you invest in something, the more it hurts. That's why you see people when they've invested a lot in a relationship, 10, 15 years, and it hurts. I'm sending flowers. I'm writing. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying they're sending flowers. They're writing. They're buying gifts because they don't want it to end, because they're invested. And then you see people, They gone there like I wouldn't even with that person because they didn't give a damn from the beginning. They weren't invested.
Mm-hmm.
When you invest in something, it hurts.
Mm.
I don't care what it is. When you put time in it, when you invest it.
But listen, there's another lesson in this for my athletes. For anybody out there that has nice items, nothing is worth your life. Nothing is worth your life. You can buy another Rolex. You can buy another chain. If someone's trying to take your car, you can buy another car. Anything. If you are at gunpoint, you give up those possessions.
I don't think they pulled a gun out of him first, Ocho, because I believe he gave it up like you said. I think he tried to, probably tried to strong arm him and got to tussling.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, see, don't
Ocho,
do that. You only get one shot. This ain't a video game.
If somebody come up to you and they ain't got no gun, they ain't got no knife, and they say, Ocho, give it up. You taking it off that freely? You got to.
Yes, I'm not playing.
Why am I playing tough?
Why? Why play tough? Listen to me. If somebody come up to you and say, let me get whatever is off of you, you already know they holding.
No, go out. I'm gonna say go out and get a job.
You already know they holding. Why even play that game? Yeah, man, here, you could take this shit. I can buy this again.
Go get a job.
I can't, this ain't Call of Duty. I can't revive myself. I don't get a second chance at life.
Mainly, Ocho, like I said, the man's he's at an autograph signing, Ocho. So I'm pretty sure it's probably in a fairly nice area. I mean, I've done a few autograph signings, and it ain't really no shady places.
Right. Yeah, but you know it don't matter where you at. It don't matter where you at. He probably Jit probably knew he was there and waited till after the signing to confront him.
Let me ask you a question. You think that 17-year-old gonna run up and say, "Hey, Trent, give it up"? Yeah. Exactly. That's my point.
Trent Williams? Shit.
And that's the thing. But I get what you're saying, Ocho. Try not to put myself in that situation. You're right. You're absolutely 1,000% right. Yeah, I mean, I've been in that situation. But I didn't turn around. I took his word for it. He said, "Hey, you already know what it is."
Yeah.
Hey, bro, my wallet in the car. I ain't got nothing on.
Right.
Hey, I ain't got nothing.
I don't want no problem.
That's what stopped me from carrying cash around like that, Ocho. I used to always carry cash. And anybody that knew me when I was younger,
yeah,
Ocho, if you ever saw Shannon Sharpe with less than 10 bands on him, call the cops. Somebody just robbed him right around the corner. I kept it on me. But then I was like, man, for what? I'm inviting trouble?
Yeah, you're right. You know, half the people, you can understand who doesn't really value their life. I can see the comments. And you can tell who really don't value their life about dumbass jewelry or chains or shit that really holds no true value. Just by the comments. Man, folk don't care, man.
Nah, you're right.
They swear, listen, you don't get two of these. You don't get two of these. You can't revive yourself. It ain't you can't press start and you can't play over. Nah, hell, man, take this shit. Cause you know what the funny thing, you take my shit, you're gonna be mad anyway when you try to go pawn it or sell it because it ain't real no way.
You try to get him on it. Hey, bro, hey, yo, fella, go ahead and take this. I'm trying to get you away from me as quick as I can.
Yeah. And go on about your business, man. I'm trying to get home to these goddamn 85 kids, buddy.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, Ocho. I get it. You're right. I mean, you're right, Ocho. You ain't right. You ain't wrong when you're right. And you're right. You ain't wrong when you're right, Ocho. Just, let old young fella have it. And he's been dealing with it. He's been dealing with some injuries. It's been kind of hard for him to get on the field, Ocho, because he's been nicked a lot. And then this happened. Man, yeah, he probably thinking like, Lord, I mean, you done blessed me, but I got buzzard luck right now. Because what's going on? And it's like, bro, like I said, but that 17-year-old, nah, bro, you ain't no juvie. I got to put real charges on you because you doing real adult crime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And think about it. He hit him in the chest, right? And God obviously has favor.
Yeah, for sure.
Ricky is okay. Now, what happened if he wasn't okay? What happened if what happened if he had passed away? You know? And I'm thinking, like, we don't really value life. We don't really value life until we lose somebody close to us.
Great.
We don't really value life until it happens to us. Always. And then everybody's favorite line is, oh, you messed the city up with this one. Oh, but no, I'm reading the comments. Everybody tough. Oh, you an easy lick. Yeah. But you never value it until it either happened to you or somebody close to you. And then it's oh, damn, you fucked the city up with this one, twin. Damn. I just talked to you the other day.
Yeah. And everybody trying to get that lick though, Ocho. You know, everybody trying to hit a lick. Ocho, he gonna talk about we done spent close to 150, 200,000. Y'all the damn fools. You ain't got it. If you got to charge for a wedding, your ass shouldn't be getting married. I wish I might pay for somebody to go to put somebody's wedding.
Oh, hold on, you gonna charge everybody $450 to try to recoup the money that you paid for the wedding, which it shouldn't even be that much. It shouldn't be 102. Excuse me if I'm wrong. Chat, y'all help me out. Please give me an amount on how much a wedding should cost. Let's start there. I want to break it down into parts. How much should a wedding cost? You know better than me, Unc. I'm just asking you.
Ocho. The question is, how bad you want to impress somebody, and that'll dictate the cost of your wedding.
Right.
You see, they don't spend 200,000. Now, unless her daddy worth about 10, 15, 20, 30 million, I wish my daughters would come to me and talk about, y'all better take this money for a down payment on the house and get y'all ass on up out of here. I'll come stand beside you to court just for the peace.
So 200,000 that's too extravagant. That's way too much for a wedding. But now listen.
What? For a wedding?
And they just coming to be nosy, huh?
And half the people that don't even like the groom or the bride and don't, hell, man, I wish I might.
So Chad, help me out, Chad. Please give me the numbers. Cause listen, and you don't even know I'm planting the seed right now. I keep asking you for a reason now.
Yeah. But Ocho, here's the thing, Ocho. Normally, the father, I got 2 daughters. They already know. My oldest already say, oh, if you think my daddy gonna pay X, Y, and Z, that ain't happen. Destination wedding if you want to. Okay. I wish I might pay $400 to go to somebody else's wedding.
Yeah, y'all go see Chris Brown.
And then he got the nerve. Stop counting my pockets. Oh, y'all spend money on frivolous stuff. That's my money. Don't worry about what I spend my money on.
Right.
I just ain't spending $450 to go to no wedding. So if I want to take $450, if I want to take $4,000 and buy a Beyonce ticket, if I want to take $10,000 and buy a Beyonce ticket or go to the Super Bowl, that ain't none of your business. Support family and friends means I'm going to show up. Okay, if you got a business, let's say, Ocho, you got a restaurant. Okay, I ain't coming to eat free. I'm gonna pay for my meal. Right. I'm gonna tip the servers. If you got a business where you selling t-shirts or clothing, I support you. But if you think for 1 second, I'm gonna pay $450 to go see your funky ass wedding, man, you out your mind.
Hey, the chat, I didn't see nothing over 50 grand. I'm reading the chat and everybody in the chat said 50 grand is a max for a wedding. Now when it comes to weddings, I love the fairy tale ending. I love little girls that are raised watching movies and being taught and groomed into that happy ending and actually making that come true and living that dream or living that fairy tale. But at what cost? And in today's era of women and aesthetics and social media, like, do women really want to do they want to have weddings? I think they want to have weddings. They don't want to be married. I think that's the disconnect. They like the weddings, the aesthetics, the pretty, the changing outfits, but they don't like what actual marriage entails. There's a difference. I would break it down right now, but I'm not going to break it down because we don't have that kind of time.
The more extravagant the wedding, the shorter the wedding, the shorter the marriage. The more extravagant, the short. Go look at all those Hollywood stars that spend all that money, 1 million, 500,000, 200,000, and see how long they stayed. Now go look at the ones that had the little quaint wedding that went to the church, or they went to Justice of the Peace. Because you got that big ass wedding, you just try, man, I know a dude who had a homeboy, man, Joe got married, custom suit, custom gator shoes.
Hey, you was married what? How long?
Was married by the long as a snowball in the microwave. As long as a snowball in the microwave. How long that last? Man, please. Paying all that money. $200,000 for what? What are you paying $200,000 for, Ocho? What? I'm just trying to figure what you rent now? The Taj Mahal? What you rent now? The White House? What y'all eat? What y'all eat? Caviar? Lobster? Man, please.
That's a great topic because I have no idea on how much weddings actually cost. And the funny thing about it is I keep asking purposely because you already know who is doing all the planning, and I'm curious to what that bill gonna look like. Cause we ain't going too far now. We going right to the Bahamas. We ain't going there. I mean that's a 30-minute flight.
Hey, I gave my daughters a budget. You got a budget. I don't get whatever you do after that.
Okay, so you can have a wedding with 30,000.
30,000. I don't know what you can have. I ain't the one getting married. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Hey, they better go get one of them. Hey, y'all from the South, y'all know about that fried catfish and spaghetti plate. Hey, I know somebody hooked that thing right on up. What they charge by the plate? $10.50 a head. Spaghetti, fried catfish, a piece of cornbread, and a styrofoam cup of sweet tea. That's all you're getting.
Hey, Ocho.
What up,
Hey,
twin?
Rail.
What
Shout
up,
out
twin?
to Rail. I'm an entrepreneur and a former track athlete as well.
Okay.
All right, this is for Unc.
Okay.
With much success and being surrounded by love, how soon are you looking to find a balance in your life? Because you do believe that men and women need each other, correct?
I do.
And we're not made. And you are a believer that we're not made to go out through this thing called life without our partner. So how soon are you looking to find that balance to settle down and find your life partner?
To be honest with you, that's probably one of my greatest regrets, that through this process, I really haven't had a whole lot of people to share it with. If I had to do it over again, I probably would do it a little different. Probably should have met someone look, I had some opportunities, but things didn't work out. God didn't make any mistakes.
We ain't gonna do shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
How soon in the future?
I don't know.
Are you looking to find that
I
balance?
wish.
You shoot?
I wish.
You shoot?
I wish.
You shoot? Come on now, Kobe.
I wish, honestly, I wish I could give you a definitive answer that I could say, you know what? In 6 months, in a year and a half. You talking about tonight.
Oh, I was a ball player too. If I was shooting, you would know.
Okay, my bad. He's available.
But, man, my daughter here. Come here.
Hey! She's gorgeous.
So if he is looking, they need to be age appropriate. They have to be older than me, so I'm 55.
Adrian Peterson, who earned more than $100 million during his 15-year NFL career, he now faces a debt in excess of $12 million, and he's been ordered to turn over his assets to pay for it. According to the USA Today, a Houston judge has ordered AP to surrender property to satisfy the debt. Constables have been ordered to seize assets from his home. A court-appointed receiver has accused Peterson of playing a shell game in order to avoid payment. Ocho, man, AP. Bro, you made $100 million. And then I think he borrowed like $5 million in like 2 years, the interest. So when you borrow money like that, you got to pay like 20-25% interest, Ocho. So it went from $5 million to like $8 million in 3 years. It might be 50% interest. Ocho. But then you throw a birthday party and you fly everybody. I wish I might have a birthday party. And I fly y'all in to come to my party? Where they do that at? He got camels. He got tigers. Dude thought he was Tarzan for real.
Man, listen, you know how I am. The chat know, hell, the goddamn world know how I am when it comes to finances. And I don't play that. I don't play that. Listen, him being in this situation is very unfortunate. I wish him well and hoping everything turns out in his favor. I'm not sure how this works.
He ain't gonna turn out in his favor. He owed $12 million.
I mean,
and for the looks of it, he ain't got it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he does. I hope he has some. I hope he has some.
How you take out a loan to throw yourself a birthday party? You better go down there and get about 5 or 6 dozen crabs and some shrimp and say, here you go. Who takes out a loan to throw themselves a birthday party unless you're what? Trying to impress the party goers.
I don't know. That's crazy, man. 100? Damn, man.
Ocho, Ocho, you throw a birthday party and you bring in, what he fly in, 300 people, 300 guests? He flew in 300 guests. I don't know 300 people. If I'm 56, I don't know 300 people. And I damn sure don't know enough of people to fly their ass to my event.
Right.
Man, you think I know 300 buckets, 300 burns? Hell
Damn.
no.
That's messed up, man.
He flew in 320 people. Ocho, check this out, Ocho.
Yeah.
But guess how he flew him? First class. First class.
Oh. Is there any way? Oh, can he just file bankruptcy?
Hey, if you ain't got no money, it's hard to file bankruptcy. You ain't got no money. Because guess what? Your credit gonna be shot. So what you gonna put up? What you gonna put up for collateral?
Damn,
Damn.
I mean, like the more people used to say, hey, can we get this? The more women used to say, what I'm gonna get it with ass and mouth? We ain't got no money. What I'm gonna pay with it for, Ocho? What I'm gonna pay with it? What am I going to pay to get what you're asking for?
Right.
So if he doesn't have, the thing is, the best thing to have if you don't have money is to have great credit. You can have effed up credit if you got money. You see how that works?
Yeah.
Boy, and them people don't care. Hey, and think about it. Anytime you try to buy something, what they gonna do? They're gonna pull them credit scores.
Credit scores.
Equifax, Empyrean. What's the other one? Experian.
So at this point in general, you just have to
they got 3 of them. Now, some might be a little higher than the other one, but I feel very good. Mine all start with an 8. I ain't gonna tell you what else they got, what comes after that, but I feel very comfortable. All 3 of mine start with an 8.
Right.
But okay, but I got a little bit of money. I ain't saying I'm the richest man in the world, but I got great credit and I do have a little cash. But I'm not doing anything to impress anybody. I'm not buying no $10 million home. I'm not buying no $1 million car. I'm not flying people in. Oh, Ocho, I used to have a party in Glenville. Hey, y'all could drive in. Hey, you're welcome to come. You ain't got to bring nothing. I got all the alcohol. I got 100 pound of crab leg, 100 pound of shrimp. We got like 200 hot dogs, 200 hamburgers, all the look. Hey, have at it, but to get there the best way you can. Preferably, I prefer you to walk because you're gonna be drunk by the time you leave. And I don't want nobody to have no accident. Knock on wood. Thank God. When watching over, nobody got no DUI. Nobody got harmed. Right. But I ain't pressing nobody, man. Who? Y'all know I got money. I'm playing in the NFL. I'm the highest paid X, Y, and Z. But I'm not finna impress nobody.
Yeah.
A theme birthday party. Blue jeans, t-shirt, shorts, flip-flops, sandals, whatever. That's the theme.
True. I don't even celebrate my birthday. I just say me a little prayer. I'm glad to see another year.
Yes.
Give me a coffee, give me a little Starbucks, give me a cigar, man, and kick my feet up.
That's how I just feel bad, Ocho, that people come in and I mean, some people will never see $1 million in their lifetime. And I get it. When you say he made over 100 million, you figure Uncle Sam gonna take 50% of that. So that's 50 million. Let's just say, Ocho, I throw 25 million out. I just throw 25. You still gotta have 25 left. Even after your agent take his cut, back then they take what, 3-4%? I don't know, 5 if they paying for everything. Nah, and people like, oh, kids don't live. Here's the thing. Yes, my grandfather told my brother and I, we were young, he said the worst kind of poor you can be is child poor. Don't let that go over y'all head, people. That's an 18-year expense. That's damn near as long as your mortgage. Now, just imagine your mortgage, you got one. Because there ain't very many people that have 7 mortgages. So you start having 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. Okay. And they're not by one. Guess what, Ocho? That's 18 years. I know I done the math.
Oh, shit. I done it too. Plenty of times.
Okay. So you know what that means? That's why, Shannon, you ain't went on no vacation? Hell no. My vacation was right there. That was my vacation right there.
Yeah. Oh, she don't play. She don't play because all that man, Hurricane don't play. She cussing everybody out.
How would you have handled that situation? Obviously, Rail is important to you. That's your mom.
Hey, Rail got it when my mama was here, Unc. Rail got cussed out when my mama was here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. You can't even see, right? Listen, remember I told you when my mama passed away? Her messages, right? You see my phone?
Yeah.
You scrolling? All her messages still there. You want to know what her last message was to me? I ain't even erased yet. Hold on. Cussing Rail ass out. Second row, you laughing. I ain't bullshitting. Second row at the mock funeral. Not a seat for me at the funeral. As for Sherelle, said to me she had no contact information on me to let me know you were having a party, fuck that bitch too. Babe, but my mama was hell, man, and everybody got it. There's a saying, I don't know how many people in the chat that are from Miami or any of my friends. There's a saying, you are really not a friend of mine. We are not really friends if you haven't been cursed out by my mama. So what I do try to do in situations like that, I try to de-escalate them as much as possible. Mm-hmm. But once she got that lick in her system, if my mama got that lick in her system, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I believe that.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. It's a wrap.
I believe there have to be a healthy level of respect on both sides. I understand because, moms don't believe anybody is ever going to be good enough for their sons.
Yeah.
And fathers doesn't believe that anybody's ever going to be good enough for their daughters.
Right.
But there has to be a level of respect there that this is the person that I choose. And whatever mistake I make, I'm going to have to stand in it. I'm going to have to own it. And, there might be a time down the road that you say, I told you so.
Right.
But if I introduce you to somebody, I don't need you to in this situation notwithstanding, just be respectful. Because I'm going to demand my partner be respectful of you because you are my mom and you are an adult. You're older than she is. And so she's going to give you a level of respect. But in order to get respect, you're going to have to give respect.
Yeah.
And I don't want to listen, every time I come around, I'm not going to be a referee. I'm not. Right. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I want my partner to be around, to know my family, to my grandmother and my mom and my sister, my brother and family. But to come around and be and to be, you're not going to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
You're not going to call her out of her name. And my partner, damn sure not going to be disrespectful to you because at the end of the day, that's still my mom.
Yeah.
She gave me life. So we're going to be respectful. I demand respect on both sides. I demand it from my mom to respect my partner, and I demand my partner to respect my mom.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, Unc. I mean, listen, your mom is a little different than my mom was. I mean, there are other people's mom. They operate different in that space when it comes to who their son might be dating. Yeah. My mama don't give two you know what, and didn't care who you were. You was gonna get it. Any small little situation where things don't most of the time go her way, or you don't check in. It's just weird. Some of the things that would trigger her, and I would do everything I can in my power to de-escalate situations the best way I can. And it was hard for me to even take my mama places with me, huh? It was hard to take her to important stuff, red carpet events, because I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. And
that's tough.
And it never failed. It never failed, even when I tried. It never failed. And chat, if y'all don't know about Hurricane Paula, you can go watch in action when we did marriage boot camp together. My mom and we did marriage boot camp together, family edition, where I tried to reunite and bring us a little closer together because we were always at wit's end. My grandma raised me, so I tried to do all I can to see if I can fix and rectify our situation as mother and son. And boy, she showed her ass. Well, she showed her ass. She cussed everybody out.
My thing is, I'm never going to curse my mom. I'm never going to be disrespectful to my mom.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a conversation with my mom and like, Mom, look, I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
I'm not the little boy. Yes, I am. I'm still your baby. I'm the one that you gave birth to on June 26, 1968 in Cook County Hospital. That's me.
Yeah.
But I'm a man now. And I'm in my right mind. I'm old enough. I'm wise enough to make decisions. They might not be perfect. My grandmother had just the opposite approach. My grandma's like, I ain't got to sleep with him. If you like him, I love him. Because I ain't got to spend one day with him, son. Right. That was my grandma. Anytime I brought somebody, I didn't bring a whole lot of people around my grandma, but she said, son, you the one that got to live with them. Are you happy?
Right.
And if they make you happy, you being happy makes me happy. And if my happiness is dependent on you being happy, son, do it.
Right.
But my mom, and look, my mom is like, and I get it, but like I wouldn't allow my mom. I probably was like, take my partner home, my girlfriend home, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna have a deep conversation with my mom, and I'm gonna say, "Mom, that's disrespectful." I said, so in other words, you don't respect me, so you don't care about me. You don't care what I want. You don't care what I like. You don't care about my happiness. This ain't about you, Mom.
Right.
This is not about you. And I understand you want what's best for your child. All parents, I ain't gonna say all. Most parents want what's best for their child if they have anything.
Right.
Because I'm never gonna be that parent parent. Oh, you think you better than me? What parent worth anything says that to a child? You think you better than me?
Right.
But I will have a conversation with my mom. That I thought that was very disrespectful.
Yeah.
The way you talk to her, the way you talk to me.
Right.
And Mom, I'ma always love you, but if you can't respect the person that I'm with, I can't come around you.
Yeah. Shoot, that shit there, bud. Man, shit. Mama, did you see that little speech you gave just now? Being nice about, man, I can't even come around. Man, but carry your black ass on there. Fuck you and that bitch. But I wish you could have met my mama, man. I don't know how many people from the chat or that's watching the show that's from the crib that know about my old girl. Boy, she ain't play that shit, boy. But she ain't play that. It don't care. It don't matter who you is. Everybody got it. Coaches, teachers, friends, my girls, my kids. Those I have kids from, everybody got it. Everybody was fair game.
It's different. It was very different. The way my grandmother approached my girlfriends or people that I was dealing with than my mom.
Yeah.
My grandma like, you happy? Take care of the babies. Hey, because I want them great grands to be around X, Y, and Z. Mary Alice?
Different ball game, huh?
But the thing is that you tell Mom, just because I have somebody in my life, that doesn't mean I love you any less. Just because I got a kid from this person, that doesn't mean that's going to take any of my love from you. You my mom. You always going to be my mom. I'm always going to do for you. But now I have responsibilities that I have to do for someone else also.
Right.
Now I might not be able to do as much as I could do because I have other responsibilities. First and foremost, that's one thing Barney and Mary Porter raised us to do. You take care of your responsibilities. And I'm going to do that.
Right.
Because I created it. So anytime you create something, you take care of it.
Right.
Okay, Mom, but I still got you.
Do you understand how fortunate that young fellow was to have a woman do something like that for him? Do you know how difficult it is to find a woman that's willing to extend themselves in that manner, let alone the small things? But if you think about it today, in today's era, in today's society, everything is on us. Think about it now. Everything is on us. Everything. We have to do everything. You got to court, you got to buy, you got to do this. And if they do buy you something, it's probably your money anyway.
True.
So the fact that she was willing to do this out of maybe love or whatever it may have been at that time.
Oh, it's got to be love. What else could it be?
Yeah.
Who the hell giving $60,000 that don't love?
The funny thing about it is when you're in love, you do things that you wouldn't do when you're not in love because you're thinking in your right mind.
Nah, they say love is blinding. I ain't got no cataracts. I can see just fine.
Right.
60,000, Ocho.
So you wouldn't do that? Be honest. If you was in love with a woman right now, you would tell her no.
I ain't paying no $60,000 on shit. Oh, nothing.
I just said you didn't listen to the scenario. If you were in love.
No, Ocho, that's my wife is one thing. A girlfriend?
Right.
60 grand?
Hold on.
And guess what?
Girlfriend and wife, the rules are basically the same. The only thing that's different is the document in the ring.
Because you know what's happening? Because when they broke up and she left to play, he beating somebody else back in. Now, guess what? I paid for those loans. I'm paying that loan off and somebody got a bent over the balcony. Oh, hey. on, Ocho.
Well, let me tell you. Listen, I had a wonderful, beautiful saying that I've been saying all my life. What you have to understand. Now, I think we are put on earth to experience people. We're put on earth to experience people. And at times, my grandfather told me a long time ago, son, listen, you're gonna meet people, and I want you to always remember, she's not yours. It's just your turn.
Yeah.
She's not yours. It's
It's
just a turn. So you really can't think like that. Now, for me, for instance, you do things to extend that vacation. You do all the right things you can to extend that vacation and that stay as much as possible. And you do all you can to keep an individual happy so it maintains itself long term.
Look, I think the thing is, Ocho, for a situation like yourself, me or yourself,
Yes, sir.
60 grand, that's a lot of money. But I ain't gonna lose a night of sleep.
Right.
60 grand for her is probably like, I ain't gonna say what it would be for me.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You 60 grand is different for different people.
Right.
For her, that is a stretch.
Right.
I'm not losing sleep over 60,000.
Right. That's how you know it was love.
But the problem is, Ocho, is that, like I said, look, look, if I care about you, I want what's best for you. I don't want even most of the women that I've dated, and they'll tell you this, all of them. If they've ever asked me for something and I could do it, take off.
Whoa.
Now within reason. Now within reason.
Okay, I was waiting on that part. Okay, I was waiting on that.
Because here, look, now, a lot of times I've been in situations and they've always did me a solid.
Right.
They didn't say anything negative about me, didn't say anything bad. So they always good. In my book, they could always, hey, Shannon, I need X. Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon, I need Y. Because I'm never going to say anything bad about you. No matter what has transpired behind closed doors,
right.
That's why I don't do anything publicly. Because I can break up privately. I can get with someone privately. But if I date publicly, if I'm posting and I'm doing all this,
right.
The moment, then people start to try to fish and try to figure things out. But any woman that I've dated, say in the last 30 years, if they've ever asked for something monetarily and I could help them, I did.
Okay. Yeah, I like how you said within reason. I like how you threw that, within reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll continue to take and push the limits to see how far they can go.
No, I mean, I had one did me one solid. I ain't gonna tell y'all what the solid is, but when it came down, she said, "Well, Shannon, I need a house. I don't have a down payment."
Whoa, man, come on now. You said that a little too casually. You said that too casually.
She did me a solid. I mean, a real solid. Your boy was jammed up.
Okay.
I was in a bind.
Okay.
I said, I tell you what. In this situation, she could have came to me and got 60,000.
Right.
She could have came to me and got 100,000.
Right.
But she didn't do that.
Right.
You said, I just need the down payment.
Right.
I said, well, how much is the down payment? She said X. I said, if I give you Y, how much will your monthly payments be? Because I wanted to be as easy as it possibly can. So I tried to make it as easy as I possibly could so her monthly payments would be something that she could manage where she wouldn't have to come back. Because I was in no position. I would have had no choice consider what she did for me.
Right. Okay. I like that. I understand, wholeheartedly understand where you coming from. Based on circumstance. I like that. But you're a real one.
Look here.
You're a real one.
If you ever, any of my coaches, my coach, my college, my high school coach, I bought him a car. My remedial and Spanish teacher, every game, she didn't want anything. She said, Shannon, I just want to come see you play.
Yes, sir.
I'm just so proud of you. But women that have been in my life, that have been good and didn't try to harm, because everybody ain't good. But if they've been good,
right,
they know they can get it.
Right.
And I don't want nothing in return. It ain't no, oh, you getting the good. No. I ain't spun the block. I have it.
Yeah. Why? Why you be? Why you? Okay, you
But she did. Hey, what she did for me?
right,
Like
right.
I said, Ocho. Oh yeah.
I understand. You ain't listen. You ain't got to go in depth. From the passion in which
You
and your passion in your delivery. I already know. I'm with you.
the man had the job for 6 months, Ocho. What you mean you working on his number? Who takes a job and you still trying to figure it out 6 months later how
I
much
don't
I'm
know.
gonna pay you?
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. If I was an issue,
Chad,
I mean,
Chad,
I
am I
I
out of
mean,
line here? I'm trying to figure this out. So hold on. When did Harbaugh get the job? When did Harbaugh get the job at the Chargers? Because maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, guys. Because sometimes
right.
sometimes I have a propensity. Harbaugh got a job January 24th. When was Sharon Moore named head coach at Michigan?
January
He was
26th.
named head coach January 26th. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Here we are, September. So we've
Okay.
had 8 months.
You know who else doesn't have a contract that is deserving for the work he's put in and going to put in? Jamar Chase.
Who?
Not enough.
Jamar Chase has a contract,
It's not
Ocho.
enough.
He got 2 years
It's
left
not
on the
enough.
contract he signed. That's not
It's not
comparable.
enough.
No, Ocho, but you said he doesn't have a contract. He actually does have a contract. He has 2 years left on the contract that he signed on his rookie deal.
At all.
Sharon Moore does not have a contract
Okay, all right,
at all,
listen.
period. No contract. They're trying to work
Right.
out terms. They're trying to come to an agreement. So the man was an intern. How many games did Harbaugh miss? 3, 4? So
Yeah.
he missed 3 games. So you saw him intern. He kept the ship afloat. He was your OC. Called a national championship game. You won that game. You name him head coach on January the 26th. And you didn't work out a deal in February, March, April, May, June,
Yeah.
July, August. And here we are in September. They would do
Right.
that. No
You
one.
think something else is going on that we don't know about?
I don't know what's going on, but I just know the other.
Right.
I know other coaches don't have to go through that.
I don't want to make any speculations.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
Hey,
Maybe it's me.
Who's
maybe
you know who the athletic director is at Michigan? Because we could always send him a little message.
I just thought someone starts a job.
It's already in place.
Have the agreement. Okay, here this thing. Hey, yes. Who takes a job?
I mean, whoa! This ain't just any job now. So let's try this. Put yourself in Mr. Moore's shoes. If you were in his shoes, are you not taking the Michigan job because a contract has not been fulfilled yet?
The contract, Ocho. The contract is worked out
this
before
one
you
hasn't
take the
been
job.
worked out.
That's why
Are you going to say,
it.
no, I don't want to coach for Michigan because the contract hasn't been worked out? I just want to see. I'm just asking. Are you not going to take the job because the contract hasn't done yet?
Ocho, do you the contract would have been done. First of all, the contract is going to be done before you take the job. Who takes a job with no contract? So you're saying you wouldn't take Ocho? Ocho, the contract would have been done
hypothetically speaking, if you were in his shoes with the opportunity that is presenting itself to coach the Michigan Wolverines and it wasn't in place, would you take it or not? You would say no because
my agent would never let me take a job in which the contract wasn't done. Ocho? That'll be like you said, you know what? I'm gonna get married with no prenup worked out. We're gonna work on it at a later date and time. You doing that?
Me? You talking to me? Well,
yeah.
But see, my situation when it comes to that, using, I mean, for better context, prenup.
Rail says, okay, Ocho, we gonna get married. We gonna work out the contract. We gonna work out the prenup. You like, okay, Rail, we can work out the prenup at a later date and time. Whatever we gonna do, we gonna work out that at a later date and time. And here we are, 8 months in. So y'all been dating 3.5, 4 years.
Right.
And so now, because Sharon Moore's been there for a minute, he's been the OC. And so now, 8 months into your marriage, ain't nothing been signed, ain't nothing been settled.
Because I'm gonna make sure if she try to leave me, I'm leaving with half. I ain't signing shit. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It just,
like I said, Chad, maybe it's me.
This ain't no regular program. This ain't just no regular job. We talk about.
That's Ocho. That makes it more egregious.
And that's why you know what I think gonna happen.
Michigan.
I think the fact that we're talking about it, I'm sure other people are talking about it as well. When the numbers do come across, we're gonna be like, oh, now we see why it took so long. Now they gonna take care of him.
Ocho.
How you know?
He ain't finna get Dabo money. He not finna get. He's not finna get no. Ocho. Ain't no first year coach about to get no 12 million.
I bet he hit double digits though.
Oh Lord.
Let's bet. Bet $100.
I bet he don't.
Bet 100. Okay, bet $100. Okay, bet.
I bet you 100.
And what college Michigan played already, right? They played last week. And they play again. I guarantee you have a contract in place. And I guarantee it's north of 9 million before week 3.
Ocho, first of all, you said it was going to be double
north,
digit.
north of, what is north of 9 million?
Okay, I get your point.
Okay, north of 9 million is 10.
You said double digits. But the fact of the matter is that this is a blue blood program. Like you said, it's not some
right.
small school. This is a preeminent program that probably spend $100 million, $200 million, had a $100+ million athletic budget. And you mean to tell me you've had this man working, recruiting?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess.
And he doesn't have a contract?
I mean, I see it from your point of view. I also see it from another point of view with the opportunity that presents itself at hand, working for this historic, prestigious university, knowing they're going to take care of me at some point. They don't have me working for nothing. Because
how do I know that?
How do you know that?
Why haven't they taken care of me?
Because this ain't 7-Eleven. This ain't H&M. This is the University of Michigan, and I know they're finna cut that check.
You would think they'd have took care of him by now.
Yes, sir. I understand. I totally understand what you mean, though. I totally do. I promise you I do. I don't know why it's going on. I don't know what they're waiting on. But I'm just saying, if the opportunity presented itself, if I was Mr. Moore, with great understanding that it might not be done now, but I know they're going to make sure I'm good.
8 months, Ocho?
Listen, you think 8 months long? Let me ask you a question. You think 8 months long? How long you think how long, just not to put my personal business out there. You know, I made Rail wait 9 months before she even could get some. And you think that's long? There's no difference.
But that's
she had to work
thing.
For that. And
but hold on. But what if Rail had to pay you for sex and say, well, Ocho, I'm gonna pay you in 8 months.
You're right.
Exactly. You see how you look at
now, now when you put it like that from a context, because I don't lay down for free. You right by there.
Yeah, that's my only thing, though, Ocho. I'm like, okay, normally when you you come in for a job interview. Okay, well, how much does the job pay? Yeah. Okay, what are my expectations on the job? What's the job hours? What's the work schedule? Overtime. Is that okay? Do I get health benefits? Okay. Right. Do I get, PTO? I'll come in with a job. I need CTO. Choice time off. You know what I'm saying? Ocho? Ain't no pay time off. I choose to take off. So all those things I'm working out. Okay, Mr. Sharpe, you got the job. Okay, thank you. I got a job. How much did the job pay? I understand sometimes, like medical, it could take 30 to 60 days before you get medical. I get that.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
it ain't taking no damn 8 months for me to get no paycheck.
I'm not familiar with these type of situations, being that I've never been in a position to be a coach or work at a university like Michigan, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Maybe if I was Paul Feinbaum, I'd have a better answer for you, but I don't know. But I do think he's gonna get paid, and it's gonna be north of 10 million. They're not gonna play with him, especially waiting this goddamn long. Or north of 9 million, my bad.
Man, I've been in a lot of locker rooms. Damn near my whole life. I mean, I played from Pee-wee all the way to my end of my NFL career, Ocho. I played 26 seasons of organized football in a lot of locker rooms. And when you talking to a guy, y'all in the shower, you keep eye contact.
Always. Straight ahead. Eyes straight ahead.
Yeah,
You never look left, you never look right. Same thing.
No.
Hey, listen. It's called etiquette. It's called shower etiquette, and it's called bathroom etiquette. At the urinal, for one, you go into a bathroom, even in public, even in the locker room, you always skip. You always skip urinal.
You don't got to sit next to somebody, Ocho.
Never. And you always look forward. If you hold a conversation, you never look left or right.
Yeah.
Never.
Man, Ocho. Guys, I ain't gonna be rude. I'm trying to be level. But bro, I'm not shaking your hand. We at the urinal. Don't you reach your damn hand across there talk about what's up, huh? Not shaking your hand. I'm in the bathroom the other day, Ocho. Get what the guy say? Let's get a selfie. I say, not in here. Well, come on, now. Y'all do it. Come on, bro. Y'all doing too much.
Hey. Listen.
All I'm gonna do, you give your little head nod in the bathroom. I give you a head nod. Hey, we can have a conversation outside. We're not finna have no conversation.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand bathroom etiquette, especially in public. You might see someone.
Who's shaking? Ocho, I don't give a damn if I know you. If I'm coming in the bathroom and you coming out, I ain't finna dap you up because I ain't show you wash your hands. Because I done seen too many people go in there, drop mud, and come up out there, pull their pants up, and walk right up out of there.
Drop mud? Yeah. I like that. That's a good one. I ain't never heard that. Drop mud. Okay.
Yeah. And walk right up out of there.
I got to use that. I
said, no, man. So that's why, in the bathroom, I'm just, nod, how you doing? Mm-hmm. But man, people, you don't realize how nasty people are until you go into the bathroom at airports. And then you see.
You understand?
Man, the jokers come up out of that thing, Ocho, pull their pants up, walk right up, grab their luggage and walk right up out of there.
Hey.
I wouldn't eat at the house if I was a hostage. Nah, this gonna let me starve. Keep me down here in the basement. Don't you bring me ish.
Nothing.
Nasty mofo. Nah. Nah. They go pee, wash their hands. Bro, damn.
Yeah.
Dude, how you walk right by the sink, Ocho? Because normally the urinal's over there, and you gotta walk by the sink.
Yeah, in order
to get out the door.
Get out the door. Yeah.
How you walk by to not wash your nasty ass hands, and then you gonna go order? I see them standing right in the line, ordering Chick-fil-A or Popeye. Pissy hand. Oh hell no. That's why. And you know, Ocho, can you try to give them the fist bump? No, let me shake it. No, bro. There you go. Power. Yeah. Power to the people. Level up. Oh, hell no.
Bathroom etiquette, people. Bathroom etiquette. You got to learn it.
Yes. That's all I'm saying, bro. No, I don't think I'm better than you, but I just know through my experience of traveling, I've seen too many people come in the bathroom and walk right up out of there after peeing or dropping mud. And then after And do you think I'm supposed to just just shake it, just have a conversation with you? What you in town for? Bro, why we talking? Who having a conversation? What's so important that you got to have a conversation in the bathroom? Chad, am I wrong? I mean, I don't. People might think I'm like, bro, I'm not fit to have no conversation with you in the bathroom. Man, how long you in town?
Listen, I say one thing. If you try to engage in conversation, hey, bro, I'm holler at you outside, bro.
Yeah.
I'm holler at you outside.
This is okay, bro. I mean, and people, Ocho, the people, me and Ash and Joe were traveling yesterday. Yeah. So we all sitting, we got our luggage, we got a little thing blocked in. Dude said, You mind if I sit down and talk to y'all? Ash looked at me. Jordan looked at me. I look at my bags. Sure. I'm like, okay.
Hey, what y'all were talking about?
We were just talking because we was in where the hell were we? DC.
Okay.
We were in DC.
Yeah.
We got delayed. So we just sit down, we just sit down talking, laughing.
Yeah.
And the guy just kept hovering around, like, and me, Ocho, I ain't trying to make no eye contact.
Okay, yeah.
Ash,
contact is over.
Ash ain't no good ventriloquist or nothing. The guy, I was like, that guy, Jordan, like, hey, to your right, boss. Like, yeah, I see it. Ash, like, he gonna come up. I was like, hey, sure enough, here he comes.
He came up.
You mind if I sit down and talk to you? About what?
Hey man, they just want to engage in a little conversation, man. Get a chance to, know you personally. They see you on TV, they see you on Nightcap, and it's an honor. It's an honor. You have to understand.
But Ocho, normally when I go into a bathroom, I'm trying to hold my breath. It's stinking there.
Right. Okay, you're right.
I ain't trying to talk. I gotta breathe in order to talk. I ain't trying to breathe them fumes in.
Right. But you also have to understand who you are. People don't really have a chance to see you often, So anytime they get a chance,
wait 2 minutes, you can see me outside.
Even if it's in the bathroom, they're gonna say something.
I go in as soon as I hit the door. I hold my breath.
Oh man, that's crazy. I think
I'm out.
People just got to,
because I ain't going. I ain't never going. I ain't going to. Oh no, I wait.
Right.
Definitely ain't going. Oh, and man, please.
Oh, you don't do number 2 in public?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I wish I might.
Well, listen, if I got to go,
half the time, guys look like somebody done smashed a pumpkin against the wall. Right. Oh hell no.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Listen,
that ain't nasty.
I listen. I'm using the bathroom. If I got to go number 2. In most of the time in public restrooms, they don't have.
Oh no,
they have the toilet seat cover.
I'm good. I'll wait. I can wait.
You put a toilet seat cover on now. It protect.
Man, they ain't got no toilet seat covers in there. People done peed all on the floor. Oh man, come on, man.
But damn, where the hell you at? Where they ruining the bathroom like that?
In the airport.
My grandma called me ugly all my life growing up.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm done with you. Oh, ugly self. Okay. Hey, I ain't gonna try to convince nobody. Did you mean that? Because you remember the other day you said I was ugly. Did you mean it? Nah, you said I'm good. I'm gonna keep it moving.
You can't take it personal.
I ain't taking it personal. I ain't finna be. What I look like trying to somebody gonna call me ugly and they think I'm gonna be with them.
I mean, come on.
Mm-mm. We ain't Ocho. We grown. You do that in the 4th grade when you in elementary school. You got a crush on somebody. You hit them with your ugly self. You make me sick.
Yeah.
We grown now.
See,
we don't play those type of games.
I mean, she really like you.
Nah.
Shoot. Hey, I mean, Rail called me ugly sometime.
Was she mad at you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, listen, when are women the most honest? When they what?
When they're angry.
When they what? Thank you. So maybe I am. Listen. I ain't top 10 in the world. I'm a strong 6.5, especially with a haircut. If I get a haircut, long as I'm above 5, I'm straight. Now when I ain't got no haircut and I ain't been on the weight, I'm a foe. Okay. I'm a strong.
Look. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you like. I'm looking for, like you said, I'm trying to be a strong 6'7".
A 7?
Yeah, I mean, you say if you want your girl, you would want you. So I mean, you say what would you say? Rail to what? 9, 10?
A 9? Nah, Rail. She probably I give 7.5.
Shit. Hey, Rail, you heard? Nah, she ain't there. Niece ain't there.
Hey, listen, my dog, she about a 10. I outkick my coverage though.
You did.
I'll keep
Yeah,
her covered.
yeah.
And only reason she probably listen. The only reason she with me is I won because of my personality.
Okay, I can see
That's
that.
it. That's it. I'm just being
Yeah.
honest. Because you know what they say. If you can make a woman laugh,
Mhm.
you can laugh at you. I ain't gonna say it. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm trying
you
to
get up
say.
out of them. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right. Quick.
Yeah. But I look, it just depends. I mean, look, everybody there's them lookers that that's gonna get you like,
Yeah.
hey, you got some steppers that's gonna make you do a double take. Like, damn.
Yeah. They walk in the room and everybody head turn.
And then you got one, you got something. Did you see her? Nah.
But listen, I mean, obviously, depending on who you are, especially as a male, sometimes you want a 7. Sometimes you want a 6.5 because you take a 6.5 and you get her hair, her feet, and her nails done,
give her a nice
and
bag.
you can get a face beat. Oh, she good, and then you ain't got to worry about everybody after.
No,
you ain't got to worry about her having temptation
Ocho,
and
what
all
you
that.
fail to realize, the moment you can get you a 2. The moment Ocho, so somebody gonna want her because they want what Ocho got. That's how it works. They can see a woman walk by 1,000 times.
Right.
But let
don't
somebody,
pay no
bro, you saw her walk by this. She been working in this office for 4 years. She been single. Ain't nobody, she ain't mentioned nothing. No flowers have never come. No cars have never come. You've never seen her go out like, oh, I got to go. I'm going to meet somebody for lunch or for coffee. But the moment somebody else show a little interest, I been damn. Man, you know Stephanie look good. Mother. Man, they do that all the time, Ocho. Hey. But like I said, look, I'm what I am. I got a nice personality. I can carry a conversation. Yeah. I'm what I am. What you see is what you get. Like I said, when I was growing up, Ocho, in college and high school, you got a homeboy.
Yeah.
Because women, a lot of times you ain't gonna see 5 or 6 10s together because they're gonna be bickering. So you go find they might be 1 10, 8, 7, and they're gonna be about 3 or 4 2s and fews. They're gonna be a couple of 2s and fews in there, Ocho. Now, the one thing about women, they not gonna splinter. Guys, if 5 or 6 guys go out together, and the female say, hey, what you doing? Hey, let's go get some. Hey, bro, check this out. I'll holler at y'all. Hey, such and such. I'm going blah, blah, blah. Women don't splinter like that. So you got to have somebody that'll take for them 2s and fews. You got to have somebody take one for the team.
Right.
So that's why my homeboy would come in at, Sharpe, I got you. But my girlfriend, she ain't got nobody. He got her. I'm going to go in and break him off. I'm going to give him about $300. So, he can go ahead and do what he need to do, keep her occupied while I keep this one occupied. But you're not going to find no 5, 6, 7, 10s together because there's too many strong personalities. And if somebody talk to one of them, that be, he be in my DMs. He be in my D. They be talking all, that's community PP anyway. I ain't want it. So it's going to cause confusion. More times than not, women, they have, 1 or 2 that look really, really attractive, but they're going to have about 3 or 4 2s and fews with them now, Ocho.
Yeah, always.
Mama said, I ain't taking one for the team. Nah, I wasn't either. I ain't gonna, that ain't me. Man, come on, Sharpe. No, it ain't no come on, Sharpe. No, hell nah. Come on, bro. Don't put your boy out there like this. Man, hey, but that happens, Ocho. But like you said, look, I can talk, carry on a conversation. I got a nice personality. Hey, here's what it is. Hey, am I 10? No, I'm good. I'm good what I am. I'm 56, Ocho. I move a little slow. I got the same haircut I had since 1972. Starting to recede a little bit, a little bit in the top. But what you see is what you get.
Right. I can tell you why 80% of the NFL continues to get hurt, and the injuries, the soft tissue injuries, continue to increase year in and year out. I can tell you, but nobody want to listen to me. But no, the NFL teams want to bring in all these goddamn specialists with all these goddamn pie charts and shit.
on what you're supposed to consume and how important your nutrition and intake is, and everybody continues to get hurt. Don't listen to me. We play a fucking barbaric sport, but all you motherfuckers are eating like goddamn rabbits and wonder why your body can't hold up, and it's only week goddamn 3.
Yeah.
But you don't want to listen to me. Huh? 11, 12 years, no injuries. All I did was dislocated my goddamn finger once. Shit. But don't listen to me. Listen to the motherfucking people that never played a sport before, but they telling you what to put in your goddamn body.
I'm gonna listen to the guys like Megatron that said he ate healthy, and Jerry.
Who?
Megatron.
Okay. That's a good one.
What about Jerry?
Jerry, that's a good one.
I mean, look, to each his own. I just felt that I was gonna get in what I put out. And so, like during the season, I wasn't eating anything bad.
Right.
That was just me. But here's the thing, though, Ocho. The mind is the strongest muscle that you have.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
you believe eating that wasn't nothing gonna happen,
right?
And you convinced yourself. Most people believe that if they eat healthy, they'll be healthy and they'll perform better.
It ain't happening because all them motherfuckers hurt. They on IR, soft tissue injuries. My hamstring, my ankle. I mean, listen. I'll talk about it hurts me because the best players are the ones getting hurt. And on Sundays, I want to see you play. I'm mad at Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua had a historic rookie season last year with the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he ate every day? Last year, he had McDonald's. He was a McDonald's advocate just like I am. He changed his diet in the offseason and started eating healthy. It's not a coincidence.
But you have to understand, though, Ocho, a lot of guys don't have your frame. They eat McDonald's, eating that bull jive. They're gonna be 300 pounds. They're gonna be 20, 30 pounds over their weight.
Time out. What you mean? A lot of guys don't have my frame. It's only one me.
Exactly.
It's only one. I know. Hey, listen. I know I'm built like a He-Man figurine.
Mm-mm. You're not
6'3", 230, chiseled up. I know.
Not.
Everybody can't be built like this.
No.
I'm a specimen.
Yeah,
I'm a specimen.
A lot of guys that eat. We got weight. I don't know if y'all had weight, had to make weight in Cincinnati.
I was overweight a few times.
Mm-mm.
Hey, listen, Marvin fined me like 15,000 right before the Ravens game. I came in at 225.
I ain't worried about that. I think the thing is, Ocho, is that I don't think the guys give their body enough time to rest.
You don't think so?
I don't.
They barely even practice.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about all they do is they go from soon as the season over, they start back running and they don't take no time off.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Damn, give your body take a month, take 2 months off.
I don't think that's it. Hey, we were doing 2 a day.
Yeah,
we took a 2 months. They don't put the body through the ringer enough.
Yeah,
they're not practicing enough.
Ocho, but
you got to get the body ready for that.